Hey, Mama Red. It's good to see you. Um,
Hi everyone. Hi Mama Red.
okay, let's see here. Let me put my thing on my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. See, I should have had all this shit ready. I got my craft ready, so that's good enough. Okay, right there. There we are. All right. Now I better plug it in. And let's see. Now I can't get this thing down. Let's see. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. This here. And then I will give everybody a little recap of what I'm doing, or a little got stuff here. I'm making a welcome sign for my backyard. Got some wood I'm gonna stain. I have a wood welcome thing that I'm gonna paint yellow. I have a stick. It's a paint stick, stir stick, that I'm going to use to put the wood to. And I got 4 of these that I'm going to stain and nail to this thing. Got my nail gun out, got the paint out, the stain out, all that fun stuff. So we will see what we can do. It's quiet today. I haven't seen anybody out and about today. Well, I haven't really looked. I've been finishing up my laundry because I got Ray's done. So let's do this. Whoops, not that one. I hit the wrong one. Hang on. There it is. Okay. Now I'm going to switch cameras. And we will go to the table and we will get started. Oh, and I also have these little letters, or these words, that I'm going to put them on individually. I think it'll work. It should.
Yeah, that'll be neat.
Yeah. It says, this home is built on love and shenanigans. So I think I'll get these stained first. That'll be the quickest and the easiest route. Shit, I forgot to take this off. Oh, I don't care. That's the back side. It's just getting a nail through it. So, all right. Here's my baby wipes. All right, all right. Well, how did Layla do through the night?
Yeah, Layla did okay.
How'd you do? Did you?
Okay.
Good.
She screeched at me to have the cone off.
Uh-oh. Well, it would probably be okay if you did it while you're right there keeping an eye on her, you know?
Yeah, right now she's sleeping on the back of the couch,
Oh,
which I can see her from here.
oh, well, that's good, yeah. Because then you'll be able to catch her if she's licking it or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just been doing my thing. I PayPal'd you some money.
Yeah, I
I
saw. Thank
oh
you.
yeah, the $8 was from Two Finger.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that because I want him to know that I did send it to you. And then the rest of it was from me. So
Yeah. Hi, Christine.
hey, Christine Fudinato, how are you, my dear? Good to see you. Are you staying busy with that Karen trial? I was watching it this morning for a little while doing laundry, but sometimes I watch it for so long and then I start getting tired. It's like, why am I feeling so tired? But I am going to take a nap this afternoon. I talked to uh, Florida Mama Bear. She's resting. They only got a couple hours sleep last night. Um, I'll try and get this right. I will look at my messages right quick.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, beautiful day.
Hey, a beautiful day. How are you? I know you're working. Hello, just Sarah. It's good to see you also.
Hi, Master Troller. And
And
no,
there's
it's not bingo.
huh?
I was
Yeah,
just saying it's not bingo.
yeah. Did he call bingo? He always does. He says he's just practicing. And a beautiful day is probably working. That girl's been working a lot. I am. I am making a sign for my backyard for those of you that are just coming in. I'm just making a welcome sign for the backyard. So right now I'm just getting these little pieces of wood stained.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was going to make. That's why I just put on my thing, let's craft something or something. Forgot what I put, but anyways, whatever it was, that's why I put that because I wasn't sure what I was going to craft up yet. I decide something, and then if I don't do it within, the first 5 minutes, I'm changing my mind and thinking, okay, well, I can add this, I can add that. And
Yeah.
by then, it's like, oh, heck no. So I just figured out this morning my backyard needs a sign. Here's your sign, right? So I only got 4 of these pieces of wood that I need to stain, and maybe I need to right. Stuff gets kind of sticky, this stain. My water so I can see. Good to see you, Troller. Yes, I am doing well. I am just
Ah,
getting laundry done and all that happy horse shit that we have to do all the time. But Well, I'm getting there. That backyard has just taken the toll on me, keeping it watered, and then I got too much water on it, so I'm getting rid of mushrooms before my dog eats them because I'm watering it too much. But did you fart on the principal when you had it, or did you get it out in class? I don't think I ever farted in school. I was shy in school, very shy. Had a lot of friends, but I was very shy, especially in elementary. Elementary school, I used to tell my mom, please don't make me go, but you have to go. Hi, Lydia. Are you working or on a break or something, or are you done working for the day? Oh, thank you, Lydia. Hello, Momo. It's good to see you. I'm like Arnie. Sonic booms, right? What's the matter, Bros? That's just Chris out there. I don't think it's Daddy or anybody else. Okay, so she'll lay back down. These dogs are so funny. Still working on Brazzy to use that ball shooter thing. You drop the ball in and it shoots out so you can chase it. So far, she won't have nothing to do with it. She'll walk right by it with the ball in her mouth. Hey, Cactus. I am watching here, but stuck on the phone. Okay, hon, no worries. Thanks. No worries at all. I'm just staining this wood and all of that. And just making a sign for my backyard, a welcome sign.
Hi, Lydia.
What's he making? I'm making a welcome sign for my backyard.
Hi, Minty.
I should have probably had all this crazy stuff stained before I went live, but I didn't. So I'll do it now.
Yeah, Minty, I listened to part of your stream this morning, and I even left a comment in it.
I love watching Minty in the mornings. I didn't think she was going to go live today, so I went ahead and got a load of laundry started. I got the dogs fed, got my shower.
Hey, Mama One.
Did all kinds of stuff, and then when I sat down, I looked and there she is live, and I'm thinking, well, good God, I didn't think she was going live, so I hopped on. I was late, but I still got there. I mean, I was looking for her at 5 this morning, between 5 and 5:30, but I thought, oh, I don't think she's going to go live this morning. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button for me, y'all. It helps the channel. Her late is your early? Yeah, I thought for sure. Kelly must be busy today because I haven't heard from her. But I didn't see Kelly in there either, and I thought for sure she'd come in and say, "Oh, good, you're still on for a while." Okay, hon.
And for those that are in, I just posted a video link explaining about Layla. She's going to need surgery to remove a lump. And yeah, my video will have everything in there. Explain what Layla needs. And it also has my PayPal link in it for those that would like to donate.
Okay, let's see. I guess I better paint my stick first. I don't know if I want. I think I want to paint my stick black. That's what I'll do. I'll paint it black so that it covers all that orange stuff. Hey, Carmen. It's okay. Oh, you're grilling pork chops outside? Yummy.
Hi, Carmen.
After Minty did her pork chop thing, I put it on my list. So Ray got me some pork chops the other day. I haven't made them yet. But I did get them, so they're in the freezer. I hope everybody is having a good, fabulous Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a crummy day here. It's cold and raining.
Is it still? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got some heat wave coming in or something because we had to turn the air on last night. And because not only was I hot, my husband was hot too. I found a sale on pork chop
Oh,
in the freezer. There you go. Hi, Florida Mama Bear. You should be sleeping, dear.
there.
No, I don't think we've had any trolls yet, and if we have, I haven't seen them. I just been painting away. I keep looking up every now and again to say hello, and
Hey, Mama Bear.
but I haven't mentioned about Bill Bob yet. I wanted to read my message to make sure I got it right of how he's doing. He is home. They didn't. I do know that they didn't have to put a stent in his heart. But Florida Mama Bear got very little sleep last night, which can hardly blame her.
15. Oh,
Okay. Oh, it doesn't get dry. Now I'm sitting and hold it. Thank you. Hey, Angela Precious, how are you, dear?
hi, Angela.
Good to see you. Okay, let's see. What's a little bit of paint on my fan? Okay, we'll let that dry right there. I don't think I need any more black. Yeah, I think I'll get another brush. Uh-oh, where did I go? I get over there. Now I'm gonna do a pop of color with yellow on my welcome sign.
Oh, you.
Let's use. No, that's too stiff. I don't like that one. It's not big enough. That's not Alright. Let's get this yellow one painted so it can dry because I'm going to have to put two coats on. Well, yeah, I was watching last night. I was watching. Oh Lord, what is his name? It's IVLK. He always shows different things, and he was showing some of them about those guys that escaped. And I was watching some of that last night. And that's the last thing I remember watching because I turned it on when I went to bed and woke up with it on something else. Kept going beep, beep, beep. I think it's something my husband usually watches.
Hi, Izzy.
Hello, Izzy.
Oh, shoot.
Arnie, you better go check your pants. Arnie, it's hard to paint with laughing.
Sorry.
He must have had a serious gas pain there. 63. Wow, Lydia. That's kind of cool. Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Beth.
Have a minute to say, come in and say hi. Well, I'm glad you did. I hope all is well. Looks like you guys may have survived the storm somewhat. Oh, I'm getting those horrible storms. Jeez. I'm just making me a sign to go in my backyard.
Yeah, why don't you come on up, Lydia? I sent you the link.
Thank you, Arnie.
Oh,
That was yeah, sometimes the notifications don't work. It's usually YouTube that um, maybe working on something or whatever, but not everybody gets their notifications. I have company, I would not, you know. Okay, honey, no worries. No worry at all, Lydia.
ow, that one hurt.
I bet it did.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all these analog TVs together
Oh, yeah.
so they can go.
With your HDMI thing.
They have component input, HDMI input, but analog TV tuner.
Oh, let's see. Give it a second. It's almost dry. I can put a second coat on it. Come on, add that. And I can nail this baby together. Dry. Yeah, almost. I forgot I have the tip of this. I'm going to file it anyway, not today, but I'm going to have hubby cut it at a point so I can stick it in the ground. I'm muting. Hey, Beth. Hey, Steph. That's it.
Hi, Steph.
What are you doing, Stephanie? I am making me a sign for my backyard. Just a little welcome sign. Just gonna throw one more coat of this yellow. I just wanted to pop a color because I am gonna put some of my wildflowers on the top of it. So somewhere, Brennan. Oh, she's real rubber. So what are you doing today, Stout? You still need egg cartons? Okay, Izzy. Sure it is. I'm stocking my refrigerator back up. I got the egg cartons. I'm running my plants. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Oh, how's everybody's Tuesday going? I mean, still the beginning of the week. We got hump day tomorrow. I'm exhausted right now. I didn't go to bed at 4 a.m. Oh, that's what time I got up. I was over just yesterday. I went to Discord and then I took a thing for my hand in your knee. Okay. Well, this is a new week.
Hmm.
It starts subsiding for everybody. God, the sirens have been crazy. I'm about ready to drive around town, find out where they're all at. No, not really, but it sounded good.
Hi, Mater.
Hello, Mater. Got 2 wins yesterday.
Yeah, I told him yesterday that he won twice.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's going to be pretty. All right. That's the black letters. Yeah. Okay, we'll let that dry. And this, I will just smear like that so that little spot dries because I had it on my thing. So I'll finish painting the handle part black after I have Ray cut it to a point for me, so I can start putting this thing together. All the hard stuff's done. Now I get to get it together. I need boots. I'm not letting them send me home. My stomach hurts so bad. For some reason, I think surgery affected my stomach somehow. Izzy,
Hi, Bonnie.
come on now. Been a little crazy, you think? For someone who had brain surgery day before yesterday, They took the tumor out, and you were in surgery for 3 hours, and then on a channel, 15 minutes later, after your surgery per se. They're not stupid. I just don't understand it. You're supposed to be getting Penny, your dog, today, right? That's what you were saying this morning. They're going to bring her. Were they bringing her to the hospital? I have never heard of a nurse taking someone home to pick up a few items. I'm sorry, but it's getting a little much, Izzy. I've been around a lot longer, I think. It's just frustrating. We got people that are really sick in here, and you may be not good, but a little bit of downer. You need to lift yourself up or something. Okay, now then, let's put it right there. I always do everything by eye, and it's usually crooked. Yep, it's crooked, all right. Okay, how's that? That's better. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I should measure. Where's my little scale here? That might work. No, I don't know. May not. God, there goes more sirens. Ooh, they're right out here by the house. Maybe I ought to get my phone, go out and see what the heck's going on. Maybe they've been chasing somebody. See, if my son was here, he'd get out his drone and we could find out what the heck was going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so each one of these right there. So we'll look at the center. Yes, Bonnie, I'm a little tired of it, I mean, there are people that are really sick. I had a friend die from a brain tumor. And yesterday she had surgery, or day before yesterday, she said she had surgery for 3 hours. But she was on 15 minutes later talking. That just don't I've been around the block. Where's my pencil?
Yeah.
It's just getting a little much. I mean, I feel bad for her if she's not feeling good, but good God. Shit. Dorothy's been suffering for I don't know how long now with this cancer bullshit, and I am just not buying it. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to be a shit. I'm not trying to be. Izzy. That's who. Oops, come on now. One more thing.
Hi, Red.
Hey, Baked. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. I hope all is well with you on this wonderful Sunday. You know what? I didn't even think to check to see if these nails were shorter without going all the way through. Hey, pretty good. They are. I just love this little nail gun. Well, it's a nail / staple gun. Okay. Where's my little hammer? Holy cow, now I just got sorry guys. If you got those headphone things on, take them out for a second. Okay, you can put them back in now. But I'm happy that Hot Down called her out. But let's not give her any more attention. Exactly. I mean, I just, I mean, I felt really bad for her. I really did. The whole time she was going, whoops, I don't want to go like that. Thinking of her really going through all this stuff. And then the more stories she came up with, it was like, what the hell? There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
And for those that are here, I put my PayPal link out there.
Okay.
I'm trying to get whatever I can to help cover the cost of Layla's surgery that she needs.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so if I put that piece there, that one there, that one there. Okay, let me get my Caesars. Let me get my Caesars. Oh, they're hanging right in front. They're where they belong. I just hate to do it like that, you know. I mean, I don't want people to think I'm a horrible person. But like I said,
Yeah.
We've heard enough. I mean, enough is enough. And then she wants you to come over and watch her play on a screen making blankets. That's not the way you crochet blankets. And maybe she said she was designing them. Okay, well that'll work. So Izzy is a child that is pretending to be an adult. What the hell? I don't know. I have no clue, but I'll tell you what, it's just, I don't know, Minty. It's just really all that she was in Arnie's the other night saying, yeah, I'm going to have brain surgery tomorrow morning. They just figured out I needed brain surgery. Okay. And then she was on your live the next morning saying she just had her brain surgery and it took 3 hours and, oh, I don't know, just all that stuff. It's just beyond me why someone would even want to,
Yeah.
be talking like that.
I know people that had brain surgery and it
That's
took
what I was
weeks
thinking.
of recovery and that.
Hey, Stacy. Yeah, I kind of thought maybe she is just real lonely. But that's not the way to have friendships. I mean, you can't be lying about stuff. I thought of everything I could think of, Minty, and I was so biting my tongue yesterday, and actually, I think I did pretty doggone good. But yeah, because I wasn't on Kelly's. That's what it was.
Oops,
On
sorry.
yours, going into surgery, and on Kelly, she had just gotten out. So it's like, you know, I just think I think you're right. I think she might just be a little lonely. And if she wants friends or needs friends, that's fine. I don't mind that. But,
Yeah.
we got people that are really sick in our little network, and I'm sure they don't want to listen to this.
Hey, Layla.
Is she hiding from you now?
No, she's chewing on the garbage bag strings.
Hey.
Layla. Come on. You're just being a little brat, aren't ya? You tell her no and she does it again.
Oh, yeah.
Being a bratty cat.
I got one of them. Well, I don't got a cat, but I got a dog who thinks she's boss. Well, she pretty much is, but okay, let's get these on. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Sorry, I
Oh,
kind of went on a rant there. I didn't mean to. I just don't get it sometimes. I really, she said all of her kids were taken away. Oh, I gotta quit talking about it. It just gets me upset. Yeah, I just couldn't take it anymore. My sister's been sick, and
yeah,
I feel for people that are sick. I really do. And but this playing games and stuff, I've been around the block, I'm old
yeah.
enough to know all that stuff. I just finished grilling, listening, going to eat. You enjoy them pork chops. Yeah, see, that's right. She was putting, all right, here she is. I am not a kid. I am really sick. I'm sure you are, Izzy. And I would never even lie about health. But I am not even going to change what you all think, and that's fine. I will say all positive because nobody needs to know. Okay, Izzy, you're right. We don't need to know any of your business, but you're the one that blurts it out. We were there to pray for you and, try and help you feel better going through all this stuff. And you just keep on with something new every day. I don't even think you're at a hospital. That's how, to the point I came to, the conclusion I came. I do not think you're at a hospital. I'm sorry. And hell, you may be, but, I just, you're at the hospital when your kids got picked up. You said today you were talking about getting your dog. Now you're talking about not being able to go home. I mean, it don't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm not saying anymore. I had about enough of it. So I'm too old for games. I am too old for all that crap. Hey, beautiful day. Welcome back, hon. I hope you are having a good day working. Hopefully, it's going by pretty fast for you, being a Tuesday and all.
Exactly, Kelly.
I didn't see it. I'm trying to get this stuff unstuck.
Kelly said, I finally have found time to type. Let's not. I gotta scroll back up. I finally have found time to type. Let's not keep talking about others and start respecting the channel owner and talk about other things. This should
Yes, and I
be
agree.
Elaine's fun time and less drama.
Yep, I agree, Kelly. It's just gotten a little got me is what it did. I was at my wit's end because I've been nice to her. I really feel bad for her. I felt horrible. Her kids were being taken away, all that stuff, and that's. I gave her my phone number to have someone to talk to. All that, and she
Yeah,
would text. She would text me, and she would say, "Tell so and so I'll be back in a little bit. I have to go do whatever she had to do." And I'd say, okay. And before I'd get back over to the channel to say anything, she was back in it. So, anyway, I hear you. Neither here nor there. I just don't.
hi Deb's Crazy Daily.
Hello, Debs. Good to see you. How are you doing, hen? I am working on a sign for my backyard. And coming together pretty good, I guess. Let's see. These are little rub-on stickers. I can make these things too with my Cricut, but I had bought some quite a while back, these things before I got my Cricut.
Yeah,
And they're still working. They still work. Yay. I don't know how long they'll keep on working. Hell, they might fill up in one day's sun out in our backyard. I have to lean it up against something in the patio so it keeps shade.
yeah. Bonnie said, are those decals gonna hold up the weather? Or are you
Yeah,
gonna?
I put a sealer over them. I mean, they probably won't in the direct sun for more than an hour here in the desert, but I've made several, and as long as I put a sealer on it, they do pretty good.
Yeah,
But we'll just see.
and Deb said, not bad things. There's something gratifying watching others do crafts. Gives you a
Oh,
lot of ideas.
yes, it does. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I've sat here and done crafts for, God, I don't know how long. I started on doing, God dang it, uh, the book, scrapbooks. That's what I started doing years ago, was scrapbooks. And then I got into other stuff. I had made a bunch of signs that we
Yeah.
sold at a cancer event,
And
breast cancer.
Mama Bear says, Bill is home and sleeping in his chair. All is
Yeah.
fine. No blockage. Was worried. They would have to crack his chest again. Ooh,
They would or wouldn't?
they would.
Oh, God. Well, that's good news, Florida Mama Bear. I'm glad he's home and resting, which you need to be doing too.
Carmen says, one thing about eating pork chops, I need a toothpick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I bet they're good, though.
What I hate is eating corn on the cob and it gets caught in between your teeth.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Of course, the last one I'm going to stick on here is taking forever to get off.
Oh, Layla, you scared me. I see this great thing flying. It's a toy mouse. Hi, Mike.
Hey, 3Bs, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It helps.
Bonnie says, I love crafting, but I love to 3D paper crafts.
Oh, yeah, I've done those too. I did those when I was doing scrapbooking. We used to do all kinds of paper crafts. I even tried origami, the folding craft or folding papers. I still have a stack of origami papers. But yeah, I even tried that, and I made the kids birds and all kinds of stuff. That was fun. But I wore myself out on origami. And then with my left eye being such a butt anymore, I can't get hardly anything straight.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep some right here. So if I need it, I got it.
Oops. Pulling that wood right up too.
Yeah, Walmart, they had corn on the cob last year, so I got as much as I could.
Yeah. I love to have corn on the cob off the barbecue, with it cooked in the husk and everything.
Yeah.
That's the way my son-in-law makes it, and it's delicious. And my son, he does it that way too, and I didn't even know my son did it that way. That's how I cook it. I said, you're kidding me. You've never cooked me corn on the cob in the husk barbecue.
Bonnie says, Carmen, now I got an idea. I just bought fresh asparagus and corn on the cob today. I think I'm going to put something else with it and call it dinner tonight.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah,
Ugh.
about that. Still looking pretty good. Now I gotta get my flowers on here. And then I'm guessing a
I see you, Layla. Oh, hi, Bill.
hi Billy Bob. Oh no, Bill Beckett. I'm sorry,
Bill
Bill
Beckett.
Beckett. I was gonna say Billy Bob woke up probably right after she got done talking to about him, but he's probably tired. I know Florida Monica is. Okay.
Bonnie said she went to Aldi's after work and stocked up on fresh vegetables and fruit. I love them.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow some asparagus. I haven't planted it yet, but asparagus grows better in the winter here in the desert. Just comes straight up out of the ground. It's really cool. I love fresh asparagus. Then
Layla, your butt's in the way.
I might want one down a little bit farther here. Let's see.
Move your butt.
Right about
Can't pick up stuff with your butt in the way, Layla.
there. I want to put it like that. Let me see. Gotta look at it.
Mike says he's got green beans, zucchini, Swiss chard, two kinds of broccoli, and watermelon and cantaloupe, all in the garden.
All right.
Mama Bear says you soak the hook for 24 hours, then throw in the fire. Best way to cook it.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Florida Mama Bear. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
And Bonnie says, "Yes, Carmen, I like them cooked. They're uncooked, but not asparagus. I never ate that uncooked."
I like baked asparagus with Parmesan cheese on it. Okay. Dragonfly on here.
Layla, don't unplug the light.
Let's see what else do I have in here. No, no dragonfly. Whoops.
Layla's got her paw on the power brick for the light. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. There, that'll fill in those blank spots. Just throw some dragonflies down there. Okay. Get a little bit of wood glue there.
Mike says he loves asparagus but hates what it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, does it give you gas, Mike, or something else?
Yeah, asparagus has never bothered me like some vegetables, but I having a hot flash here and a brain fart. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. That's not being important. I'm almost done with this, guys, and then you can go on about enjoying your Sunday or Tuesday. See, I don't even know what day it is. And you know.
Bonnie says now she's starving.
I had a chorizo and egg burrito before I even started.
Oh,
Yeah, I decided I'm gonna have a chorizo and egg burrito.
was this thermostat on?
No, but I'm gonna have to put mine on pretty soon.
Sorry, I'm not blinding anyone. I was trying to see what the thermostat was set at.
It's all right. You're good. It's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna need something right here on those. That is more. That one. Okay. Something. Okay, ideas, guys. What do you want to put over this part of my blouse on each side? Welcome back, Steph.
Oh, God. Can somebody get that
Get what? Do we have a?
in the comments? Come on, phone.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Is Gizmo here?
Yeah, it's shown on the StreamYard side. I don't see it in the
Oh,
YouTube side.
oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see him. Let's see. Let me open my drawer of fun stuff. Uh, put a couple of butterflies. No, I think I'll put a couple of these little flowers. These little flower buttons. Let's see. Maybe that'll. I want to cover these stem things. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that works for me. Just want something right there on the end.
Yeah, it was showing on StreamYard site. Mama Bear wasn't shown in YouTube chat.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see it in the chat, but I'm not looking at StreamYard. I'm on my phone over here in the corner. I'm over here in the corner. And I know Florida Mama Bear's got this thing.
Mama Bear said, try cooking your burgers in banana leaves in the fire. Turns out good.
And banana leaves? Ooh, I'm going to try that. Now I got to grow bananas. Not really. I'd never get a banana here.
And Carmen's weather for today is cloudy with a temperature of 61. Wind is blowing from north at 12 miles per hour. And current humidity 49%.
Wow. An update on Susie. She goes to her doctor on Thursday, which I'm so happy because her leg has gotten worse. Her leg's been bothering her a lot and it's gotten worse. So she's going to her doctor. I'm growing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm getting ready to fill up my garden box and grow me a lot of stuff too. Okay, guys. Here's my outdoor welcome sign. And it says, this home is built on love and shenanigans. And I threw a couple dragonflies on it, put a little flower right there over the stem so it didn't look so tacky. I'll blow off all these glue things.
That turned out neat.
There goes some more dang sirens. And then I finally got to use my spring flowers. I have more spring flowers coming today, so yeah, that I'm gonna put that in my backyard. The bottom, I'm gonna have my husband cut it a point so I can stick it in the wet grass.
Yeah,
Next to the mushrooms. No. So yeah, I thought I needed something for my backyard. That's why I was using the wood glue and the hot glue, because it gets so hot that the hot glue things would just start sagging, falling off. So, and then of course I glued or didn't glue it. I nailed it into the bag. But that's my little sign. And that only took an hour and 20 minutes. Wow. Missing a hummingbird, right? Well, I was looking at it and I'm thinking, one of my little flat bird houses that I made, I might put that right here on the stem part because it'll go into the ground about that far and be fine. So I could probably put one of my little, I don't know. I got them laying on the table out there in the back.
I think a
I
couple of
mean,
birds would make it pop out.
hummingbirds?
Yeah, a couple of birds.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to get my hummingbird feeders hung up. I'm waiting for all the wind to 100-mile-an-hour winds to stop. I think we're finally done with them. We get wind all the time, but I'm hoping it's going to be down for a while. I just don't like all the stickiness from the hummingbird feeders. When the wind blows, it just gets crazy,
Yeah.
I mean, we are in Barstow and I heard sirens twice today in Lynwood. They've been going, I've heard them like, it almost seems like they're chasing somebody around in a circle. We have hummingbirds year round here. We do too. We get them in the winter also. Sorry I wasn't here soon. Oh, Susan, that's okay, hon. You did you won a couple bingos last night also, hon. I think. Let me look.
I could tell everyone a hummingbird story.
Yes, Susan, you won twice last night. Oh, look at all the paint. Okay. Tell us your hummingbird story. I love hummingbirds too, Bonnie. I
This
can't get enough.
this was like shortly afterwards we bought the house and everything. I was just sitting out front with the garden hose and just spraying the driveway, the grass and everything, and sitting in the lawn chair. The next thing is I'm just sitting here with the hose running, and
There's another siren.
a hummingbird just comes right to the end of it, takes a drink.
Oh, wow. Out of your hose?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I don't see any smoke. I'm thinking maybe something's on fire. But it keeps turning off right out here off on the beside the house. I'm gonna have to find me a new way to look over the fence.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here with the hose and the hummingbird just drinks right out of the end of it.
That's cool. We were at my mother-in-law and father-in-law's over in Bakersfield, and they get them all the time over there. And so I was outside with my camera sitting on her porch because it was that Thule fog. You couldn't even see to the end of her porch. You couldn't even see the hummingbird feeders. So I was sitting out there with my camera waiting for the fog to lift up. And I'm sitting there, and then pretty soon the fog lifts up. And there's this hummingbird sitting on the hummingbird feeder. So I took a picture of it. and I've got a picture of that hummingbird. And then it was batting his wings, and I got a picture of him batting his wings too.
Yeah.
The hummingbird took a drink from your sprinkler yesterday. I used to try and catch them when I was little just to see one up close. They are very fast.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
hummingbirds are nice. Yes.
Yeah, they're fast movers.
You must really been thirsty. Yeah, we have hummingbirds also. Well, they're neat. They're neat to watch, and I like them when they go into the trumpet flowers and get the nectar out. That's what I didn't plant this year. Were hummingbirds. Jesus, trumpet flowers. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to let you get on with your Tuesday. I've held you up for an hour and 20 minutes almost. I want to thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Love you all. I'm Elaine.
And I'm Arnie. Yeah, believe in yourself. Be kind to each other. Be yourself. Be happy. Be positive, and be creative. And I'll put my link in the chat one more time for those that would like to help contribute to Layla's surgery.
You'll watch the T-play? The replay. Susan, you're so cute. What are you whimpering about? Nobody's in there. That's Browsy laying on the floor. Nobody's in there, girl. Just relax.
Yeah, and I'm trying everything that I can just to get what I need to take care of Layla, get that
Yeah.
lump taken care of.
Yeah. All right, hon. No worries. What? Are you having a bad time? You went down? Your daddy's not in. I think she keeps hearing those sirens barely, because she can't hear, but she can hear high pitched stuff. Like if I clap my hands, she knows where I'm at, but she keeps looking out there like someone's out there, and it's just a bunch of boxes that I got to break down. And now what? Oh my God. Anyways, y'all, love you all. You all have a great day. I will see you tomorrow at Kelly's, which is 2:00 Eastern. And I'm sure Missy, hey, you're making me nervous. I'm already nervous enough, girl. Shit, what did I do? Just roll over my
Sassy cat.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, and Minty is on anywhere between 5 and 6 a.m. Pacific time, which is 8 between 8 and 7 or 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern. So that's when she's on. And then Kelly's on at 11 tomorrow. And then Minty will be on again Thursday. Yes, she is a spoiled little poop. And then we have bingo on Thursday. So
Yeah.
That's our story, and we're sticking to it, huh? Oh, kisses now, huh? She knows I don't like to be licked in the face, but she does it anyway. Okay, tell everybody goodbye. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.